Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So, we are back with wholesome new question which says for 3 cross 3 matrices M and N. Great. Which of the following statement is are not correct? So, we have to find out wrong options. Okay. Now, first we will handle A. They are saying that N transpose M N is symmetric or skew symmetric. So this will be either symmetric or it will be skew symmetric according as M is symmetric or skew symmetric. So the dependency of this matrix to be symmetric or skew symmetric depends upon N M. Okay, so first we will check. So to check, what we will do, we will take transpose both sides. So P transpose equals N transpose M N whole transpose. You know that while taking transpose, if it is in product, the order changes. So can I write N transpose, M transpose, N transpose, transpose? So it will become N. Okay, now look at this. This thing is same. This thing, this thing is same. Now don't you think that if M transpose will become symmetric, so M transpose we have to write, suppose that M is symmetric matrix, so can I write M transpose equals to M? So it will become symmetric. Suppose that M transpose is M is what? Skew symmetric matrix, so it will become minus M, and if it is minus M it will become negative P na. So can I say that yes, it depends upon M? So this statement is not true. Means this statement is true, but it is not of our choice. So it is true. Okay. We need to find out not correct. Acha, I will write correct statement. Okay. So this statement is correct. Now focus on next point. Suppose we are dealing with option B. Mn minus nm, mn minus nm is skew for all symmetric matrix M and N. So suppose that this is P, okay, and they are saying that Mn will be a skew symmetric matrix. So they are saying that this is skew symmetric matrix for all M and N symmetric. So suppose that M transpose is M and transpose is N, so both are symmetric matrix. Then they are saying that if this is symmetric, then 100% this is skew symmetric matrix. Let's try to prove. So to prove symmetric or skew symmetric, we have to take transpose. So Mn minus Nm transpose. You know that while dealing with addition, we don't have problem. Mn transpose minus Nm transpose, while product sign changes. So can I write N transpose M transpose minus M transpose N transpose? Now you know that N transpose is what? N, because it is symmetric. M transpose is what? M, symmetric. M transpose is M, N transpose is N. Now look at this. Here M is written first. So can I take minus common? So we will have Mn minus Nm. So yes, it is equal to minus of P. Correct na? So if M and N are symmetric matrix, this means this is skew symmetric matrix. Okay? It is skew symmetric matrix. So this option is also true. Correct? This is skew symmetric matrix for all M and N. So this option is also correct na? Just tell me. Okay, means option B is also not our choice. Correct? Now let's try to crack down the next choices. Okay, now look at this. We have third option. What is option third? Mn is symmetric for all symmetric matrix n and m. So they are saying that Mn is symmetric. So suppose this is P transpose. Okay. So and we have to prove, and they are saying that for all symmetric matrix M and N. So M is symmetric. So M transpose is M, N transpose is N. So we have to check whether this is symmetric or not. So for that we will take transpose both side. So M N transpose. You know that while product sign changes, so it is N transpose M transpose. So it is N M. So P transpose is this. Now, don't you think that it is not looking like symmetric, not looking like skew symmetric matrix? Correct? Here, what they are trying to say, Mn is symmetric. Mn is a symmetric matrix for all symmetric matrix M and N, but we are not getting that thing as symmetric matrix. So this option is incorrect. Okay, so it is not correct. So we got option C as the favorable one, which is not correct. Now D option is saying what? Adjoint of Mn. Okay, so if for time being just memorize that, if you wish to find out adjoint of option D, if you wish to find out adjoint of A, B, C, okay, how you have to respond? You have to write adjoint of C, adjoint of B, adjoint of A. So this will also change the order. But here they are giving what? Adjoint of Mn. So we should write adjoint of N first, then adjoint of M. But they are writing some different thing. So this option is also wrong. Okay. So it is also not correct. But according to option, this not correct is the favorable option. So we have to mark these two options. So option C and option D are the correct choices for the given question. I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So see you guys in the next session of MathFlix.